Good comeback over. This is for Papa 11 Keri. Oh, big shot this is. The fielder is running for cover here. Third six of the over. Score was on to 37 very quickly. "20 runs almost coming from the over. 21 runs in fact. Very costly over from Rohit Fatte. 3 overs 37.
Hello everyone, good morning to you all. Very sunny, shining and sparkling day today on Philomena ground. So first match has been already started between Papa 11 and Goda brothers. After 3 overs, scores is 37. 37 for the loss of 2 wickets after completion of 3 overs. Let's see how it goes. Just wait and watch.
Saish into his second over. What a successful first over he had. Giving just 5 runs. 3 runs in fact. 3 runs and 2 wickets. Doing the damage on the top order. Saish. Oh, change of pace here. The off-cut delivery bowled by him going in his favor because the batter was looking to heave the ball on the onside. Oh, good shot. This time Saish missing his length and paying the prize. Another 6. So runs coming very quickly. Score moves on to 43 now. Wide signal by the umpire now. So another run added to the tally. Good looking shot. Might be another 6 here. This is not good sign for Goda Brothers Kunde. Last 2 overs, 5 sixes. 50 comes up. Last 2 overs, 5 sixes has been struck here by Papa 11 Keri. So they are looking for a move on here. Change of pace. This will definitely do. Oh, good strike. Good strike. Right in between the long off and long on. Another boundary. Saish bowled a very good first over of his spell, but second over turning out to be a slightly costly over from him. This time it will be a catch, but has to be taken. And he takes it. He holds it on third wicket for Saish here. Fifth over being bowled by Saish Kunekar. Kalpesh will be on strike. Sainath bowling the fifth over. Oh, short ball. And Swapnil will just watch it sailing over him. Flurry of sixes here. Score moves on to 60 now. The bowlers made a good start early, but now they are licking runs. And this is turning out to be very expensive bowling from the Goda brothers Pune. Second six of the over. Yesterday we saw Samarth Gavas hitting 35 runs in a super over of Sarfaraz Nawaz. And already 2 sixes to begin the fifth over. Score moved on to 66. Straight down the ground. Hat-trick of sixes. Hat-trick of sixes. And now a single. Score moves on to 73. Catch it was the call. And he holds on finally. Three six is a single and now a wicket. Slower ball outside the off stump and a dot ball to finish the fifth over. 73 for 4. '73 last 6 balls coming up. Sarvesh to bowl the final over. A good shot, good shot. Inside out and a boundary. In fact, 6 all the way. She goes, welcome to Harish Kakodkar. Traveling all the way from Kurzadem. A warm welcome to him. The first Goan commentator at 10 PL. A very good feeling for all the Goans as well. Oh, played on the onside this time. Another 6. Service also proving to be expensive here. Couple of sixes here already in the final over. Score moves on to 85. First 2 overs only 16 runs and now already 85 in the last over. 4 more deliveries to be go. 4 more deliveries to go here. And Saish having a word with the bowler now. He has hit 1-6 over the covers and 1-6 over the deep mid wicket. What will be going through the mind of the bowler? Where to land the ball? Full toss, another 6. Hat-trick of 6s in the 5th over and hat-trick of 6s in the 6th over as well. The batter moves on to 45. Vishal, yesterday Amrut Verlekar just missing out on a 50. Last ball, good piece of fielding by Krupesh. 7 sixes and only 3 single. Betting on 45. Can he score the second half century of the tournament? First 6 of the tournament was hit by Suraj Gaudia of RV Gurgaon. Yes, 50 comes up. 8 massive sixes. A dot ball, a very rare dot ball here. 97. Oh, dot ball. Couple of dot balls to finish the over. 24 runs from the final over. 97 for 4. Setting a target of 98 to win here for Goda Brothers Kunai.
Test, 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 test. Test, test one, test, test.
So good morning to all the viewers. This is Muli Chachak 2023 and a match between Papa 11 Keri and Goda brothers Kundaim. Toss won by Goda brothers Kundaim and elected to field first in return. Papa 11 Keri batsman did fantastically with a 50 from Vishal, a 30 from Siddesh and lots of sixes in that innings that got that score to 97. Almost all the bowlers were expensive apart from Saish and Shekhar. Pretty decent bowling from both these, especially from Saish picking 2 wickets. But his second over was expensive one. So now it is a chase of 98 runs in 6 overs, which is quite possible on this wicket. Just now told me by Tushar that 96 has been chased yesterday. So it is very much possible that a 98 also can be chased. So let's see the batting of Goda brothers Kundaim. Goresh and Suraj, the striking batsmen. Goresh Sawant already has a century in tennis ball cricket. Thanks for the update, Tushar. And CC Boys Dhargal tournament. 5 sixes in an over to Dayesh Bhatikar. That is surprising. He's a very good bowler. But Goresh has to do the same work that he has done that time. 97, it is not an easy target. Starts off very well, watching the ball till the last moment outside off stump. So you can see 2 fielders are being placed, one at cow corner region and long off region. Starts off with an extra here, the batting team. This time in the air, it's to the same fielder, but slightly away. He was placed over there for the same catch being taken, but this time the timing and the placement was much better. Always see this setup from in Muli Cheshak 2023, one of the best setups that you can see in any tournament. This time in the air, up and over the inner ring. Didn't time it that well. The fielders are going after the ball and just getting 2 in return. So making the most use of the power play. And intentions is very clear. Trying to go above the fielders. Trying to get those boundaries and sixes. Right intention when the asking run rate is way above. It's almost more than 15 runs per over. Then you need to go after these bowlers in the batting power play. Once again, this is a much better shot, but the fielder is placed straight in the hands. He just placed straight in the hands. No right, no left, and he has to go back. It's always good to get a wicket of the very first over in this run chase. They started off well in an aggressive mode. The score is 7. 7 for the loss of 1 wicket. First over in progress. This time it should be a wide away outside off stump. The moment sometimes it gives an indication that the keeper collects the ball towards the extreme right or towards the extreme left. You can get a feeling that it might be a wide ball. This time straight to mid-on and one more man departs. Not a good start here for Goda brothers Kundaim. Second wicket down at the score of 8. So very good start. 2 wickets from Sarvesh in the very first over. New batsman Shekhar. Well, the problem with this batting lineup is, in spite of understanding that there are 2 wickets down in the very first over, they have no options left than to go after the bowling. The asking run rate, if scored less than 15 runs per over, every over, will certainly go up and above. This time, this is exactly what I was telling. They have got no options left when the target is so much and so huge. 4 runs to the batsman. Once again, Shekhar this time on strike and getting a boundary, taking the score to 13. Still the first over in progress. So last ball of the over, first over, fetching 2 wickets and also 2 boundaries to the batting side. So getting the fielders in the right positions, understanding the strengths and weaknesses of the fielders. This time also he was going after wide signal, again way outside, not happy the bowler. But keeper says, let's continue with our ball. Sometimes it's a fine age, it's a thin age between calling a wide and a good ball. This time not going in favor of the bowler. Score moves on to 14. Once again, this is a wild swing and a dot ball to finish over number 1. Although slightly expensive, but you can certainly say he has done his job well by picking up 2 wickets, Sarvesh. This was a difficult catch. It was in the air for a long time. Fielder came underneath it, but sometimes it's very difficult to judge under sun and just pops out. So a chance gone begging here to the fielding side. Takes the score to 15.
96 Risers Harmal and STP Stars Karapur. Both the captains, please collect your playing list and submit it as soon as possible. And captains, kindly come for the toss.
Meanwhile, some of the stats here in this tournament so far. Most runs, Viraj Petkar, 66 runs in 3 matches. Suraj Gavde, 87 runs. Dattaraj Rane, 47 runs in 3 matches. Amrut, 62. Sada, 56. Whereas bowling is concerned, Viraj Gavde with 5. Dattaraj, 2 cricketers with 7. At the top of the chart so far, Mahesh Sakalkar. Malinga, this is in the air. Fielder coming underneath. Oh, that's a good attempt. Good attempt, but it was always straight. He had a lot of distance to cover. And one more boundary here to the batting side. Mahesh Sakalkar, 4 wickets and 21 runs with the bat. Rohan Shetty, 4 and Amrut, 2 wickets. So these are the players who have done well in this tournament. And we'll certainly see them through in the next matches when the big matches come up. This is lovely shot. What a lovely shot here. Fine, elegant shot here from the batsman, getting one more boundary. Shekhar. This time slightly short. This might be a chance. And another wicket goes down. This time, the bowler dragged back his length. Batsman thought it is short enough to be pulled away, but getting the leading edge and catch taken cleanly here by the short tournament region fielder. One more wicket going down of Goda brothers. So new batsman Yogi Raj. Once again, it was the same length that was bowled to the previous batsman Shekhar, where he went for the pull shot. New batsman Yogi Raj also trying that same shot. That is a man placed in the deep mid-wicket cow corner region. This time he played this straight. It was a full toss ball, but now the field has been kept in the deep. More so fielders on the leg side. So pretty decent over here. Also getting a wicket and 2 boundaries given, 10 runs given. But I think the job has been well done since he has picked up the wicket of Shekhar of 12 runs. After 2, it's 24 for 3. This time starts off with a full toss, but a dot ball. This time 4 runs. He played in that region. There was a fielder placed, but still I think there was a miscalculation here from the fielder. He came in front and misjudged that ball. It would have been better off staying back. Maybe he went for the catch. But nevertheless, 4 runs here to the batsman, Yogi Raj. So once again, the bowler, Prasad. So it's a full toss ball. You have to wait for umpire's signal. I think it's a no ball. Yes, definitely. And it has gone for 6 runs. So 7 runs without bowling a legal ball. So now it's an opportunity here for the batting side to come back strongly. They have to make this over count now. This 6 takes the score to 35. Just the 3rd over in progress. A bowler will be under pressure. 11 runs coming off the first 2 balls. This time, this is much better ball. Right in the block hole. Chance of a run out. There was an opportunity of a run out and the batsman could have been back in the pavilion, but he could not collect that ball. So single taken. So 4 fielders on the leg side. one fielder on the offside. That is a long off region. The live coverage going on. Photosonic, a wonderful coverage they give and cover all the angles. So pretty good here from them as well. Tushar with me in the commentary box, giving the updates of the first innings, and with me, he will be joining soon. He's all got the stats of this Muli Chashak on all the editions, as he's one of the pivotal commentators here in this tournament, this edition as well. This is very nicely played. So they are not stopping at all. They know it's just the boundaries and sixes required to chase a quota of 98 runs, and this is turning out to be a very expensive over from Prasad, taking the score to 40.
A warm welcome to Gajanan Parab, Lions Club President and a social worker from Marcel.
गजानन परब बाब तुमका येवकार. लायन्स क्लबाचे अध्यक्ष आणि एक बरे सोशल वर्कर, नावाजलेले सोशल वर्कर माशेल वाठारांतले. तशेंच येवकार केल्लो आसा तांकां, आनी नवे बॅट्समॅनाकय आमकां येवकार करचो पडटलो, कारण एक खेळगडी आनी एक बाद जाल्लो आसा. So Goresh is back in the pavilion, and score is 40 for the loss of 4 in the third over. Still, it is too much for the batsmen, as most of the good batsmen in any teams in Panchayat or municipality are maybe in a density, you can say, around 4 to 5 players. After that, it's going to be all-rounders, where if at all you have got good all-rounders, good teams, yes, you might have few players, but otherwise top 3 or 4 persons have to do the job of chasing 98 runs. Otherwise, it's not easy. This was also a full toss ball. Once again, loose ball. Lucky there, the bowler. Otherwise, it could have been another boundary. So finishes off with a single, and finishes the third over with 41 for the loss of 4. Goda brothers.
रोहित बस यो टॉस पिन करता है किरे अरे कोणूच ना मध्ये कोणूच ना रोहित का असतो रोहित दिसत नसला
So यहाँ पे गेंदबाजी करने के लिए आए हैं विशाल, और यहाँ पे फुल टॉस गेंद उसे एक छमाट की तरह मारा, और एक बॉल बाउंस जाते हुए फील्डर के ऊपर से 4 रन. यहाँ पे फिर एक बार शुरुआत अच्छी हुई है बल्लेबाज से, और चौका लपेटा पहले ही गेंद पर, और ये नो बॉल भी शायद मुझे लगता है कि 3 ही फील्डर थे, और मुझे लगता है कि 5 से ज्यादा फील्डर थे लेग साइड में. इसी बदौलत यहाँ पे नो बॉल करार दिया, और 30 गज के दायरे के अंदर. यहाँ पे ऊंचा उठा, लेकिन आउट नहीं हो सकते बल्लेबाज, और यहाँ पे फिर एक बार कैच छोड़ी, लेकिन हालांकि 2 रन उनको आसानी से मिल सकते थे और मिल गए भी, और इस 2 रन की बदौलत स्कोर धीमे धीमे बढ़ता हुआ 48 रन के ऊपर. यहाँ पे जो भी बल्लेबाज आ रहे हैं, लेकिन एक ही उनका जज्बा है कि हम हर एक बॉल को, हर एक गेंद को यहाँ पे बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर भेजेंगे, नहीं तो ये टोटल जो है वो चेस करना काफी मुश्किल होगा। और फिर एक बार एक यॉर्कर की गेंद यहाँ पे ट्राई की थी बल्लेबाज ने, और इसको बाहरी किनारा, और यहाँ पे सिर्फ एक रन। जो कि जो भी गेंदबाज आता है अगर 15 से नीचे दर देता है हर एक ओवर में, तो 96 राइजर्स कैप्टन माचो बेगिन टॉस आयो। 96 राइजर्स कैप्टन माचो बेगिन टॉस आयो, तुका रावला टॉस उडोपाक। बहुत ही खूबसूरत शॉट यहाँ पे कवर्स की दिशा में, लेकिन मुझे लगता है जो फील्ड सजाई गई है यहाँ पे वो बहुत ही उम्दा फील्ड सजाई गई है, क्योंकि 3 फील्डर लेग साइड में, एक फील्डर डीप कवर्स में और एक फील्डर लॉन्ग ऑफ की दिशा में। अगर रिस्क लेना चाहे तो उनको स्विच हिट खेलनी पड़ेगी, या तो स्लॉक स्वीप, नहीं तो एक चौका मिलना काफी मुश्किल होगा। फिर एक बार यहाँ पे सिर्फ एक रन। लोअर फुल टॉस गेंद हालांकि काफी मुश्किल होती है, मुश्किलात होती है बल्लेबाजों के लिए, क्योंकि उसको उठाना उतना आसान नहीं होता। आपके बाजुओं में भी काफी ताकत की जरूरत। फिर एक बार उठाया, फिर एक बार बल्ले से सही संपर्क नहीं। इस बार फील्डर आएंगे और इस बार भी 1-2 रन। इस इक्के दुक्के से अभी काम नहीं चलेगा, ये चौथी ओवर की का खेल जारी है। अगर ये मैच जितना है तो लगभग मुझे लगता है 5-6 छक्के लगभग कम से कम आने चाहिए, वरना ये जो स्कोर है वो बढ़ता ही रहेगा। रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट आगे बढ़ती जाएगी हर एक गेंद के ऊपर। इस बार ये फुल टॉस गेंद, इसको चूक चुके हैं फील्डर आते हुए। ये कैच आसान नहीं होगी, लेकिन उसको आसान बना दिया फील्डर ने। काफी ऊंची गई थी ये गेंद, और उसको सही तरीके से जांचा परखा और इसको अच्छे से अपने हाथों में लिया, और एक विकेट का, 5वें विकेट का पतन होता हुआ गोड़ा ब्रदर्स के खेमे में।
Yes, thank you, DJ. Last call for 96 Risers, Hermal captain.
तो 53 रन यहाँ पे स्कोर बोर्ड के ऊपर, और 5 विकेट का पतन होता हुआ चौथी ओवर जारी। नए बल्लेबाज आए हैं जयेश। स्वप्निल यहाँ पे बल्लेबाज, और गेंदबाज जयेश। यानी कि 2 ओवर की गेम शेष, और 53 रन अभी भी स्कोर बोर्ड के ऊपर, यानी कि लगभग 45 रन चाहिए जीतने के लिए। 45 रन हालांकि इस ग्राउंड पे मुश्किल नहीं है, लेकिन किसी भी एक बल्लेबाज को लगभग एक 4-5 छक्के लगाने होंगे, वरना ये मुश्किल होगी अगर इस तरीके से गेंद खेलोगे तो। और यहाँ पे आउट। फुल शॉट खेलने का प्रयास किया था, ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर थी, और शायद मुझे लगा कि एक थोड़ा धीमा सा एज था और इसी वजह से ज्यादा कुछ आवाज नहीं आई, लेकिन गेंदबाज काफी सतर्क थे, अपील की और अंपायर ने इसको आउट करार दिया। नाइन्टी सिक्स राइजर्स की टीम ने यहाँ पे टॉस जीतकर पहले गेंदबाजी करने का फैसला लिया है। यहाँ पे ये भी फुल टॉस गेंद थी यहाँ, लेकिन वहाँ पे फील्डर तैनात, सिर्फ एक ही रन, इक्के दुक्के से अभी कुछ नहीं होगा। इक्के दुक्के से ज़्यादातर एक 70-75 रन हासिल कर पाएंगे, लेकिन उससे जीत हासिल नहीं होगी। अगर जीत हासिल करनी है तो बचे हुए बाकी के शेष गेंदों में लगभग 5 या 6 छक्के आने जरूरी। फिर एक बार उठाया, यहां पे ये छक्का हो सकता है, इसको सही टाइमिंग और खाव कॉर्नर की दिशा में एक लगाया हुआ ऊंचा जोरदार प्रहार, छक्का यहां पे बल्लेबाज को। अगर जीतना है तो ऐसे कहीं मिसाइल छोड़ने होंगे, ऐसे कहीं हवाई फायर छोड़ने होंगे बल्लेबाज को। यहां पे ये सही डिसीजन बल्लेबाज का कि इसे छोड़ दिया जाए, क्योंकि अतिरिक्त रन मिलेगा, अतिरिक्त गेंद मिलेगी। काफी बाहर थी, इसको जाने दिया कीपर के दस्तानों में, कीपर के हाथों में। ये बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंद, इसको स्लोअर गेंद समझ नहीं पाए। काफी पहले खेला हुआ ये शॉट प्रयास और बॉल काफी धीमे आया। एक बेहतर गति का परिवर्तन करते हुए यहां पे गेंदबाज राउंड विकेट। जयेश फिर एक बार उठा, यहाँ पे टाइमिंग सही नहीं, फील्डर भी मौजूद, आ गए हैं गेंद के ऊपर और लपेटा और एक विकेट का पतन होता हुआ। हालांकि मुझे लगता नहीं यहाँ पे बल्लेबाज की कोई चूक है, क्योंकि उनके पास और कोई विकल्प नहीं है। यहाँ पे नए बल्लेबाज जो कि आए हैं, सर्वेश। फिर एक बार धीमी गेंद, बहुत ही बढ़िया ओवर रही। हालांकि एक छक्का मारा था, लेकिन अपने बल्लेबाज को यहाँ पे वापस पेविलियन में भी भेजा जयेश ने। और 5 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद स्कोर बोर्ड के ऊपर लगे हैं 61 रन, यानी कि 61, और जीत के लिए 37 रन दूर आखिरी ओवर में। में 6 गेंदों में 6 छक्के लगाने वाले बल्लेबाज देखिए। और मुझे याद है कि उस वक्त कमेंट्री भी मैं कर रहा था, रियाज जो कि बल्लेबाज थे। लेकिन ये पहली गेंद हमें दिखाएगी कि ये गेम कहां जाती है। और बहुत ही खूबसूरत गेंद, यॉर्कर की दिशा में हेलीकॉप्टर शॉट ट्राई किया था, और इसके ऊपर आएंगे सिर्फ 1 रन, यानी कि जीत चुके हैं लगभग यहाँ पे पापा 11 केरी की टीम। गोडा ब्रदर्स, मुझे लगता है कि स्कोर थोड़ा ज़्यादा हुआ था। अगर 75-80 पे यहाँ पे रोक सकते थे तो मुश्किलात इतनी नहीं होती थी कि आखिरी गेंद में आपको 36 रन निकालने पड़ते। लेकिन काफ़ी देरी हो चुकी है अभी। और यहाँ पे फिर एक बार एक बल्लेबाज 1 रन लेते हुए। हालांकि ये मैच जो है, जो पूरा हाथ से जाता हुआ फिसल गया है पूरी तरह से। आखिरी 4 गेंदें शेष यहाँ पे। फिर एक बार उठाने का प्रयास, ये अच्छा शॉट था, एक बहुत ही बढ़िया फ्लिक बैकवर्ड स्क्वायर लेग की दिशा में, यहाँ पे चौका मिलता हुआ बल्लेबाज को। काफी बढ़िया विकेट, यहाँ पे हर एक बल्लेबाज जो आता है उनको यहाँ पे मौका मिलता है कि बड़े हिट्स लगाने का, और जो भी बड़े हिट्स लगाने का प्रयास करते हैं वो सफल भी होते हैं इस अच्छी विकेट के ऊपर। फिर एक बार यहाँ पे फुल टॉस चुके और थोड़ी सी यहाँ पे घबराहट बाकी फील्डर्स के दिल में, लेकिन अच्छे से उसको संभाला आखिरी पल तक। और इस पल में जो भी है, मुझे लगता है कि पापा 11 केरी की टीम काफी खुश होगी। यहाँ पे समर्थ ने सुपर ओवर में 5 छक्के भी जड़े हैं कल के मैच में, और एक बाउंड्री यानी कि 34 रन निकाले हैं अपने बल्ले से। यानी कि आप समझ सकते हैं विकेट कितनी बढ़िया है, पूरी बेल्टर फ्लैट विकेट है जिसे कहा जा सकता है बल्लेबाज के खेमे में, और बल्लेबाज को कोई मुश्किल नहीं होती है। यहाँ पे अच्छी फील्डिंग, और इस तरीके से आसानी से जीत चुके हैं यहाँ पे पापा 11 केरी की टीम पहले अपना मुकाबले में। और बधाई देता हूं मैं पापा 11 केरी के कप्तान और उनकी पूरी टीम को। हालांकि गोदा ब्रदर्स काफी बढ़िया खेले, लेकिन मुझे लगता है कि जो बल्लेबाजी में, गेंदबाजी में जो थोड़ा कमाल करना चाहिए था वो कमाल कर नहीं पाए, और इसी वजह से ये मैच हार चुके हैं। और मैन ऑफ द मैच ये बोलने की जरूरत भी नहीं है, जिस बल्लेबाज ने आकर ही सब गेंदबाजों के छक्के छुड़ाए उसका नाम है विशाल। बड़े बड़े छक्के, यानी कि विशाल हिट्स। विशाल आइए और आपका मैन ऑफ द मैच लेकर जाइए। बहुत ही बढ़िया बैटिंग।
Thank you, Harish. Before giving the man of the match, I would like to request Vikram Parab, Sarpanch Kumarjua, to kindly present the organizer's jersey to our guests of this man of the match ceremony, Gajanan Parab, President, Lions Club and a social worker. Welcome to the presentation ceremony, sir. Receiving the organizer's jersey here, season 4 from Sarpanch of Kumarjua and the whole and soul of McLaren Sports Club, Vikram Parab. Now I would like to call upon the captain of Goda Brothers Kunaim. Goda Brothers Kunaim. Captain, please come and receive the token of appreciation. Captain, please hurry up. Yes, please hurry up, Captain. Goda Brothers, Matsa Dhaoni, so please. '96 Risers Hermal have won the toss, elected to field first. Machi begin fielding side करची. Yes, nobody leaving this ground empty-handed. Even the losing team getting a token of appreciation, and this has been following since the season 1. Thank you very much, Goda Brothers. Let us see what he has to say about this tournament. मागायचा तुम्ही खूप रन्स खर्च केले आणि त्यांना रन चेज दिले, त्यांना तुमचे बॅटर रेग्युलर इंटरवलाक आउट झाले.
हय सारकें, कित्याक आमी प्रॅक्टीस तर डेली करता आसा न्ही, म्हणल्यार आयज आमचो दीस नाशिल्लो म्हणपाचो, कित्याक कॉम्बिनेशन जालें ना. पयले 2 ओव्हरी बऱ्यो जाल्ल्यो, पूण मागीर स्कोर जायत रावलो.
आणि मुली चषकाक खेळटा आसतना कशें दिसता तुमकां?
ना बरें आसा आमचे हे परफॉर्मन्स सगळे, आनी जे हांगा एनवायरमेंट केल्लो आसा सगळो बेस्ट आसा. सो आमी एवरी इयर ह्या टुर्नामेंटाक खेळटा आनी हेजे फुडें खेळटले, आनी एक दीस तरी आमी हो टुर्नामेंट जिखतले.
All the best. Thank you very much. Now I would like to call upon the man of the match, Vishal Gowde. 51 from 11 balls, 8 sixes and 2 overs, 21 runs and 2 wickets. Vishal Gowda, who was also part of South Goa Premier League, will be receiving the Man of the Match trophy, a kit bag from Sunil Fitness Wave, in the hands of Gajanan Parab, President Lions Club and a social worker from Marcel. Papa 11 Keri recently organizing a tournament as well on their home ground. Vishal